Yeah, yeah, but session 2. Okay, cool. We'll jump straight into it. Let me get my stuff on the go. You would think I'd be more prepared since we've just been chatting for like half an hour, but hey ho. Where are you? The last time we left off with a reveal in the bedroom of a hanging body. I'll drag you guys back over to the third floor Durst Manor.
Feel in the
Forgot
bedroom.
about that bit.
You guys had the letter. Do you guys need the letter read out again, or is it still fresh in the mind since it's been like good 2
Read
weeks?
it out.
Read it out. Okay, I won't make it all dramatic. I won't make it all dramatic this time. So it said, "My beloved children, I wish I could do what all fathers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them to hideous beings, selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned into one such monster, inside and out, and I'm afraid the disease has afflicted her mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask you, though I know I have no right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your mother has become, but I love and pity her all the same. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. Thorn and Walter, I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye." And what
So
we
that
need
was the letter.
is...
Oh, go on. Sorry. I had a question
Go
about
ahead,
the
ahead.
letter. That was the letter that the corpse had, wasn't it?
Yes, the one you struggled to get out your hand, where you had to do about 4 or 5
Yes.
rolls and start smashing the hand open with the mace.
Yeah, we broke that.
Because I can specifically see a 0 pop up there at one point.
I don't know what you're on about.
Because you got the ever so strong Eli to help you out with an athletics check.
Yeah.
Weaker than me.
Not strong. He's not strong, boy.
But both of you
Yes,
guys, I need you to do a nature check real quick.
Nature.
This is
Nature
nature
calls.
check.
Nature calls.
Did we level up at the end?
No.
Okay.
You need to be ready though. We
That's-
might be doing it this
that's
session.
bad.
Yeah, okay, that's
That's
it.
really
Okay.
bad.
This is a perfectly healthy
Well
human being in
done.
front of you. Perfectly healthy human being. Nothing wrong here.
Wait, what? Is he alive? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
He might be. He might see you see the chest move ever so slightly. Maybe you can't tell.
I'm gonna nudge the corpse. Or the body. It's the corpse. He's alive.
It makes a squelching noise as you poke it, and your finger like seeps in.
Ugh.
And just it's soft. It's soft, and it pierces the skin a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Eli, however, notices that he seems to be very disfigured, and like some sort of transformation process was ongoing here before he took his life. He's definitely human, but his features seem like his fingers in particular have elongated, and it seems like the back in particular seems mangled and twisted.
Does he have a tail?
He's dangling facing you at the moment. You would have to spin him if you want to have a look.
Spin him?
Yeah, the beams above make like a creaky noise. No tail as far as you can see, but he's wearing trousers. Depends how thorough you want to be.
I'm gonna point
Proper
that
trousers to his
You
ankles.
want to look for his one tail?
Imagine if one of the rest of the group walk in at this point to see what you guys are up to.
Those kids come in.
His kid.
It's not what it looks like. Your dad's just very kinky.
Just scrambling to pull his pants back up.
He was having a fixie wank.
Got wrong, right?
Wow.
If you do make him do a full moon, you do not see a tail.
Okay.
But you see something winking at you.
Is it me?
His butthole.
Oh, he's just flatulated. Oh.
Rigor mortis, buddy.
It's breathing.
Um,
I won't be so mean to make you do a con save to see if you're poisoned or not. That'd be too excessive, I think.
no. No. Well, it's up to you, isn't it?
No, you're good. You're good.
So this is what we know. We know that this is probably Gustav.
Gustav, yep. Well remembered.
This is Gustav. His wife Elizabeth has also had some form of transformation.
Mm-hmm.
The two kids we met, which was Fenort and Rosavalda.
Yep. Abbreviated
Rose
to
and
Rose and
Thorn.
Thorn. Yep.
He has a brother called Demov, who his wife was banging.
The letter speaks of another name, Walter.
That's the
Does that come to
baby's
mind?
name.
That's
Yeah,
the
I think
baby.
it's a baby.
Baby Walter.
Well, there was also Petrovna, which is one of the maids.
Oh, having a look. Mrs. Petrovna, yeah, you're not too sure who that is. But she did give advice on Elizabeth. It's from the letter you found in Mrs. Durst's jewellery box.
We didn't open it, I don't think.
I did. I have the letter.
Oh, you have the letter.
I did share it with you. I just didn't share it with the other room.
Don't
Basically,
remember.
me and you know everything. Those guys have just fought some knight armor.
Yeah, but we've got a dog. You got to show for it.
The information, the evidence,
I'd rather have the dog.
the objective,
and a shit ton of jewellery, if you remember right.
the blue man.
So there was a.
What do you mean he's blue? You don't know that yet.
Oh, it was a letter from Strahd, wasn't it?
Yes, in the secret room. Yes, he had a letter from Strahd.
The letter from Strahd, which mentioned an altar. There was some sort of torture and murder going on. There was also mention of a bastard child, which I'm assuming is probably the baby.
That's baby Walter.
Baby Dennis. Dennis is bastard child.
Also, and also someone had an affair with Mrs. Petrovna.
I'm not saying anything. If that's the deduction you come to, then
I mean that's essentially what I've got so far. I don't know what any of this means, fellow mate.
Nor do I. Perhaps our companions could fill in the gaps. Shall we reconvene?
Yes, let me just close this gap, and I'm going to pull his pants up.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna head into the other room. back to the guys. See what's gone on.
what was the rest of the guys doing at this time then? Whilst they were investigating
the armor, hadn't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that was kind of at the same time.
Yeah. So you guys, Falamine and Eli, see the rest of the group just peering over the balcony for some reason, like looking down the floors.
Hello.
Did anything attack you guys in there?
No, there's a dead man in there.
Quiet,
Was
lads.
it us?
Did you kill him?
No, he looks, by the looks of it, he killed himself. He looks quite strange though. He's sort of like got these weird, I don't know, it's almost like some sort of transformation. His fingers and his feet are sort of elongated.
So I shake my head. That is incorrect. I saw a perfectly normal looking human hanging softly above the bed.
Okay.
Very gooey, I must add, but not a creature described by him.
I mean, he definitely had weird fingers. I mean, are your hands like?
I'll look at my own hands. My hands are normal.
Yeah, his weren't normal.
So what did you fight out here? What happened?
I point down the stairs.
We got attacked.
Huh.
The
And I'm going to assume you've followed to where Tilindra's pointing.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
It just attacked us out of nowhere. Quite scary. But we beat it, so it's fine.
Oh, good. And nobody is dead. Very
Him?
good.
No.
Very
Have a
good.
look around.
Can you do a deception check versus Falomind's insight for me, please, Rich?
Alright.
Why? I wasn't. Do I answer?
Just
Insight,
I
wasn't
was
it?
completely
Yeah,
honest.
what's your passive insight?
My passive insight.
Yeah.
15.
20.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing odd's going on here. So good.
Should we go through another door?
Yeah, there's something strange going on in this house.
Yeah, that really
Yep.
is.
You're
You're only just
saying that,
realizing
Sam.
now.
Well, I thought it was a
Something's
nice
not
house.
quite right.
Think we knew that already. Yeah.
I think it's all booby trapped.
Nothing like I've seen before. I've never seen anything like it. Onwards, I suppose.
Can I try this door?
One in front of you, yep.
Yes.
Straight
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the handle here is actually locked. Give it a jiggle, and it doesn't open.
Is there a lock on the door?
It's just got a bog standard keyhole for what you would have for an indoor room. Not a
Can
padlock
anyone
per
pick
se.
this lock?
Oh, did someone pick up a key?
Does anyone have a key or can pick a lock?
I'm sure there was a key somewhere. Was there a key in that secret room? There was a key in the secret room.
Can I
Who
try
went
it?
into the
Do you
secret
have it?
room? Who has the key?
No, everyone told me to put everything back for the kids.
I thought you put the deeds back because you tried to take the deeds away.
I said it was a nice house.
That's all you mentioned you were taking. You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to take these deeds to the kids. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a nice house,
no.
okay? But those kids are most certainly dead.
Someone go fetch the key then.
Can we go down and check the key?
Before
Yeah.
we do, was there a key? Am I remembering that correctly?
There is you did find a key in the secret room, yes.
Oh.
Right.
I'm going to stay a little bit away from the armor.
It's still it's a further floor down. So,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
ain't
bit
going
More
anywhere
suits of
near
armor
that.
now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry, the suits of
Yeah.
armor in this hallway.
I'm
I'll
just gonna
lead
wait
the
on the
way.
stairs till someone goes and gets the key.
I'm gonna just sort of.
Yeah, me too. I will wait with the elves.
Okay, I'm just gonna
The
go and get the
elves.
key.
Yeah, I say you go off on your own.
hold on, go back to the door. Go back to the door.
No.
Okay, you can carry on. Now, the door is currently closed, James. Do you remember how to open it?
I do. Where's the? Can I see the book?
What's the name of the book? Do you remember?
It was from someone called Bullwarton.
Yep, I'll give you that. So, you find the Architect's Art by Archibald Billwharton. Give it a little pull, and the door slides open.
Nice.
I'll open the chest and take the key.
Yep. So you take the key that's folded inside of the letter sent to Dimov. Yep.
Is that still in there? The letter.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Okay. So you got the letter to Dimov by Gustav and a key.
Yeah. Can I read the letter?
Yes, do you want to read it super quick, or did you read it last time?
I don't think did we open it? I don't think we opened it.
No, you did not. You noticed... No, you opened the letter from Strahd with a wax seal, but you have not opened this letter. So,
we haven't opened this one.
My dear Dimov, I must confess, my nights as of late have been sleepless. The child's wails these past several evenings have kept me awake, haunting these halls like a ghost. Margaret does her best, but the other clouds yet trouble my dreams. My beloved Elizabeth, I am sure, feels it too, for she tosses and turns in our bed and awakes with a forehead slick with sweat. Over the past couple congregations, I have become suspicious of the ambition of the others. The dark murmurs worry me, and though I know that a shadow ought not fear a blacker night, I cannot but fear for the extent of their plotting. If anything happens, you are to be steward of our parents' house, and caretaker of my children. Keep Rose and Thorn safe, and dear Walter close to your breast. Should the worst come to pass, you shall be all they have left. Your loving brother, Gustav.
Weird thing to say to your brother, keep Walter close to your breast.
It's a very old-fashioned way of saying, look after him, basically.
Yeah.
Don't slag off my writing.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That was a letter from Gustav to his brother.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to come out. I'll stand next to the door for you to do whatever you need to do.
No, you're good.
Okay. I got the key, guys. It was very safe.
Let's go try it.
Oh, we're already by the door.
Fast travel.
Travel.
You put the key in. It doesn't fit in the lock.
Ah.
Ugh, put it back.
I'm going to go for the key back. So, I'm going to try and pick the lock.
Okay. Do you have thieves' tools on you?
I do.
Perfect. So you can roll with proficiency plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. What am I rolling?
I was lucky, wasn't it?
Am I rolling?
Just roll a dex. With a,
Dex plus your mod, with your
Dex
proficiency.
plus mod. Right. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I use tools a little bit different, all that stuff. So
That would be plus
10. Yeah. You give it a little jiggle. It's not a very complex lock. It's an indoor house lock, really. So, yeah, you hear a audible click as your prongs manage to find the mechanism. And, yeah, you reckon the lock's undone.
Okay, I'll push the door open.
oh, this house.
There you go, guys.
Keeps going.
I want to get out.
What is that? Who?
God.
Hello.
My lady, your
As you step in the
children are
room,
outside.
you see a lady just peering out the window, just looking off into the distance.
Elizabeth, your children.
She doesn't turn around as you yell Elizabeth at her.
Okay, Mrs. Petrovna, the children.
No response.
Oh, shit.
Lady by the window. The children.
Yet again, no response.
Can I sense anything?
What kind of what are you trying? Are you sensing bad
dark
vibes? Some smells, or
Yeah.
what are you using to sense?
My nose.
You gotta make a smelling perception check.
Yeah, I'd like
Go
to.
for
Yeah.
it. Are you a Loxodon? If you are, then you can have advantage. I think they have as a racial. So
My rolls.
It smells dusty and old, and that's about it, really.
Not been laid in a
The
while.
woman, or
Just the room in general. You need to be a little bit closer if you want to smell the lady.
Just go up and sniff her.
Can I throw an object at her?
I was
send
thinking
it-
the exact same
send it-
thing.
You're going to throw an object
Why
at
don't
her.
you do it? You can take it. I'm going to hand you an object.
Do something.
Throw the dog at her.
I mean, you can make an improvised throwing attack with the dog if you like.
You're not throwing my dog.
What's the closest object around me at the minute?
There is a small wash ball around here.
All right, I'm going to hand the wash ball to Mav.
Alright, I'm
You
gonna
look like
throw
you've
it in
got a
general
good
direction.
shot.
Why are you assaulting some? He's
What?
probably just drunk. Girl in the garden.
Should I do an unarmed strike for seeing it?
It's a throw attack, so it'll be a strength weapon attack kind of thing.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, roll
With
to
a
hit.
bowl.
Is that not just an unarmed strike though? That's a strength thing.
Yeah,
isn't
it's,
it?
yeah, you can use that. Yep.
But I didn't mean to roll advantage.
A
Well,
10.
it's both 10 anyway. For 0 damage, apparently.
It's a soft bowl.
So, am I correct in thinking Mav's the one throwing the item? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going for this encounter then. Okay.
Oh,
Ready my
encounter.
shield.
Fuck. Oh no! She flipped!
The item, your aim's true, but the item just goes through it and hits the wall and smashes into small pieces.
Ugh.
The lady stares at you as you can see the flesh is slowly falling from her skull,
Oh,
wilting away, and you can see
Feel
she's
like hell.
visibly crying. And
did I leave and close the door?
she threatens you and says, "Shush! Don't wake up the baby. The baby's sleeping."
Where's the baby?
Giant fetus baby from Resident
No.
Where is the baby?
I'm actually asking the lady.
She ignores you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make more noise. I start stamping my feet.
Oh god.
You're making Nance not nervous with your behaviour.
Oh, I'm gonna pet the dog.
I'll handle
It's away from it.
I pet the dog instead.
Oh god.
That's
Okay.
just Falamine reacting to
Happy-
the dust in the
I'm
room.
gonna ready my shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to her
Okay.
and I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder.
Your show was decent.
You tap on her shoulder. She turns around again. However, her visage seems completely normal this time. Yes?
Hi. We're kind of stuck in this house. Leave. Can you let us out?
I mean, the door's always open. You can always just leave.
Oh, sorry. How? Hi. What's your name?
The name's Margaret. And you, sir?
My name's Margaret.
Are you one of the Durst's latest guests, are you?
Something like that. And how is the baby?
Such a good baby. Such a lovely boy. Can I get everyone to do a perception check for me, please?
Oh god. It's on the ceiling, isn't it?
Is he crawling around? Okay.
Fucking hell.
Any-
I think
anyone
Falamine
who-
sees it.
I think it's on the ceiling.
Eli thinks it's on the ceiling. However, everyone else, you can hear crying coming from this room. Oh, hold on, let me ping a
that's
bit better.
door.
That's a door there, yeah.
Ah.
Is that
I'll
also the door
reveal
for
it.
the Todd's character then?
Yeah, what? This or this?
That-
Oh,
let me
that's
change my
what they
talk.
They've been-
That's
they've
a
been
door.
blocked out.
That's a
I'm
door.
gonna head towards the crying.
I'm gonna back them up. Oh,
You disappeared!
It's sucked into the... No. Oh, no!
You've been sucked into the void.
And on this day, just darkness.
Here's quite the maverick. Huh?
As you step in the room, it's fairly dusty,
Mystery
but you
baby.
see a cot
Mystery baby.
in the back end of the wall, and you see a small figure appears to be bundled up in various different blankets. I've definitely seen better days. It seems they've aged with time. They started to fray as the moths have been at them. The blankets around the bundle.
Oh.
The
Sorry.
baby is frayed with time.
Sorry. I'm gonna come in now.
Right.
I'm going to slowly approach it and say, "What do you want? Where are you?
Margaret
God.
will lean in towards Eli and whisper again in his ear, "Hush, don't wake up the baby."
Can you give us a sign?"
As she vanishes.
Well, just jetted off up the chimney.
Anna,
You left a baby.
can I try this? Is this a window?
That is a window, yep.
Can I try and open it?
They are locked. So you try the handles, but they don't budge.
What can you see?
Yeah, can I see out of it?
Can you see?
Yeah,
the
you can
kids?
see the streets that you came off on and the various different buildings around the town. The town you walked into prior to entering this house.
Do I see the two kids?
You do not know.
Okay. Wait, I'll meet everyone else.
I wonder what she was looking at out there.
Out of the door's locked, probably freedom.
Freedom. Yeah, maybe. Was she's just left her baby.
I don't think it was her baby. She said her name was Margaret. And
Said
the
her name
babe-
was what?
Margaret.
Margaret. Oh.
I don't know if that's. I have a feeling that maybe Mrs. Petrovna.
Petrovna.
I believe that she may have been made here.
Okay, so she's just left the baby of the house.
Well, judging by how dirty and dusty everything is, I get the feeling that maybe the baby has been gone a long time.
Is the baby alive?
I don't know. You haven't checked yet.
So I'll check the
Nobody's
mystery baby.
checked the baby.
Can I don't know if I can do this. Because I don't think we ever properly went through it, Max.
Okay.
I want to use my lantern to sort of just get a guide and just be like, what is this thing dead? Help me, lantern. Guide me. Are there any evil spirits in this room?
You hold it and you gaze into the lights. What color flame is this? A bluish flame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bluish. Yeah, bluish green.
As you gaze into it, you kind of like zone out a little bit, and you hear whispers enter your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really makes much sense, but you pick up some words. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw to see how many words you get.
Here.
Icky.
Oh, fuck me, my rolls.
7 you'll get.
7 words.
You'll get.
If I roll a 2.
You'll get 2 words you can hear out from the numerous like whispers, and the whispers are of the a familiar voice, which you'll know from the backstory stuff.
Yes.
You hear the words famine and cursed.
Thank you, Gloria.
The hippo from Madagascar.
He's trapped her in the lantern.
Yep, that's who it is. It's just a television playing Madagascar.
On loop. It's eternal torture.
That's where I pick up the words from. There's lines from Madagascar. My lantern speaks to me, giving the words famine and cursed. I don't believe we should mess with whatever is going on over there.
So I'll vote to leave the baby where it is.
Aye, best not to play with what we don't understand.
I'm a bit scared to go check. I don't like it in here.
Doobie
Told
doo.
us not to wake the
Not very
baby.
nice, is it?
Don't
Yeah,
wake Dad.
She
No.
did tell us not to wake
He'll
the
beat the
baby.
shit out of you.
Dudley, can
Yeah.
I get a perception check of you, please?
Oh, yes.
Oh, excellent. In the mirror in front of you, you see not only yourself in the reflection,
See a baby.
you see
The phosphor
you see a young lady with a hair and a black bun, what appears to be in servant's clothing, just rocking a child in her arms next to you in this section here. She's cooing, and you can see they're playing with what appears to be like a little silver bell, kind of like a baby's toy kind of thing, like a rattle. Although you don't hear anything from the mirror, you can see her lips as if she's like singing a lullaby of sorts.
She's sitting on the bed next to me.
She is, the equivalent is she's standing right next to you.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
When I look to my right, she's not there.
No.
Yeah.
You look to your left. Mav is there.
Oh, hello. Can I touch the mirror? Does anything happen? Put my hand
Yeah,
on the mirror.
it's just a solid mirror.
Ah. Is there anything magical about it? Can I work out?
You can do an Arcana check for me, please.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure what kind of magic, but you definitely feel there's some sort of illusion magic going on here, but you're not quite sure of the mechanism.
Is there anything behind the mirror?
You could try peel the edge off, but the mirror is like completely stuck to the wall.
Oh.
Like you can't get like a finger underneath and try and lift it. It's like firmly stuck on there.
What if you push it a bit, maybe?
Yeah, can I try pushing it?
No budge. It's just pushing against the mirror pane.
Mav, Lindra, can you see something in the mirror?
I turn around and look at it.
Because
see it or do a
Sirius has
perception check,
because Sirius has pointed out. It's not obvious. It's like kind of like misty, but because of Sirius's guidance, you can definitely see the figure of the lady in like a nursemaid outfit, just rocking a baby in some white blankets with a little toy.
Do we recognize her as being the ghost that was in the room?
Although the lady you saw in the room prior is much more unkempt, she does have the similar features. Yep.
I see that. I look in the mirror and then I look around into the room and I can't see in the room, obviously. But yeah, I see that too. What's going on here?
I'm a bit suspect on the fact that this house has secret rooms in it on the other floors, and there's a big black area here between us and the staircase. So can I have a little play around like this wall and this wardrobe? Just
See if there's something behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie to roll anything whilst I'm shimmying up and down.
You can do an investigation check for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to look at my notes to see if there is anything here. Okay, nat 20. Okay, so you don't see anything like any hidden switches or levers or any like false panels in this room. However, because you did roll nat 20, you do remember there were some music sheets found in one of the floors. And you reckon that's linked?
Gotta go back down again.
I'm
That's
just
a
trying to
stretch of a D20, nat 20.
I'm trying to like think of what reason I could think they're linked, so it could be to the people like, oh yeah, blah blah blah.
It's more like you just looking around, like, because you can see her visibly, like, singing in the mirror. You're thinking, like, music. What's music here? It's like any music boxes or any sort of instruments here, anything like that. And you're like, I remember seeing some music on a sheet of paper, though.
I'm pretty sure none of us could read music, though.
Yeah, we didn't
I'll
bring
pass
it
the
with
message
us.
down to the guys, like, oh, maybe we need to match like whatever song she's singing in the mirror or something, because there's definitely something going on here.
Is she singing a song in the mirror? I look again.
She looks like she's, like, singing a lullaby of some kind, yeah. You're not too sure what the lyrics are or anything, because you can't hear the audio, but... Also, I'm just checking the spell, James, real quick to see what you would find out.
Has anyone tried to call out? Has anybody tried to speak to the lady?
I do have a liar. Sorry, no, we haven't. I do have a liar.
So, James, you detect there's definitely magic around this mirror, and it's illusion type magic.
Okay. And what about in the where else? Like in the room,
Nothing else in the room. No,
just the mirror.
just the mirror. Sorry.
I'm gonna mention to Talindra then about the music that we saw downstairs and see if she could replicate that in front of the mirror.
I can try.
Trying to remember what floor is on now. I think it was just down
we
one
go
floor.
and find it.
Yeah, one floor down.
It was downstairs, yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to go downstairs?
I'm not going on my own.
My God.
I am not going on my own. Where did you put it? Did you put it back on the desk?
It was left on the table in the other room. Oh no, we did bring it through because we played the piano. It'll be on the piano.
You didn't play it, but you found the dog underneath there, and you guys kind of basically went, "Ooh, doggy," and then left the room.
Oh.
Oh,
well,
right.
Good.
Saying that, though, to be fair, Mine and Eli were not in the room. You guys were mainly in the library, to be fair.
We were in the library, and I found the letter and the sheet music, and I didn't understand the sheet music, so I left it there. But I can't remember if Talindra took it or not.
I'm sure
it was not taken. You put it back on the desk.
I looked at it, but I put it back down. I left it because I was like, oh, okay. Great. Okay. Let's grab. Let's go get. Can't move.
Is it not by the piano? Did you say?
It wasn't on the desk.
I thought Doug was just saying that we brought it through to the piano.
It doesn't matter, really. Like, you guys have easy access to it. You're all fine. You've got it. You go and collect it from whatever destination you found. It left it off last time.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go back up.
Going back up? Okay. And you're back in the same room.
Rogers some music.
Okay, I stand here, like near the bed, near the mirror. Get out my lyre. How big is a lyre?
It's like a guitar. Think of it as a guitar.
Okay.
Like an acoustic guitar, so slightly smaller.
Oh no, they're like tiny. They're like mini harps.
Oh, a lyre. Sorry, I'm thinking of a lute. Yeah, it's a tiny harp. Yeah,
a little tiny
harp. I got a.
It's like a little Cupid harp. Yeah.
Okay. I get my little mini Cupid harp out and I start to play.
Performance check, please.
Performance check.
Yes.
+0.
Oh, it sounds awful.
Been a while.
You hear one of the strings is like borderline snapping. It's struggling. You hit it in a really aggressive way.
I am proficient.
Yeah, if you are proficient in the so you'd have are you yeah, it's still a 4.
I'm gonna turn to Talindra and say, can you hum the tune for? Just hum it.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Talindra.
What the words you're uttering her to inspire her?
Play better.
Play better. Thank you.
I'm just gonna cast magical tinkering onto the miniature heart.
Oh!
Oh my
God.
Thank you, Sir Edgar.
I mean, you roll perception instead of performance, but we'll take a nat 20 still. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it.
No.
No, because I have +4 to it.
Well,
I
it'll
have
be a
+4
regular.
to
It would still
It's a
be a
nat 20 either way.
It's a nat
Okay.
20, so your overall is a 20 still. I don't know the words of inspiration or whether tinkering Eli's doing, but it sounds from awful to like just perfection. It's like a really like it's basically Hush Little Baby. It's a lullaby on it, and
Don't you cry.
as you let the little last note just ring out, you hear a click.
Uh-oh.
Just the mirror.
As we click my fingers to the jam.
Serious.
Finger snapping. Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Lancelot's
one
loving
sec.
it as well.
I feel like I
Um,
should say, lady that we see isn't real. That's not a ghost.
Where did the click where did the click come from?
You could do an actual perception check for me now.
Okay, an actual perception.
Yeah. It's not very high DC. Yeah, DC's only
not
10.
great.
Straight ahead of you. Straight ahead of you.
Okay, so like near the mirror.
Yep. Also, you notice when the final note rung out, the lady just looks at you, gives you a smile, and turns and starts like off, like just goes off screen essentially on the mirror. Like she just walks off to the side out of eye line.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to follow her. She's just gone.
He's not real.
Right, I'm back, sorry.
It's an illusion.
Is Mav going to come out of the closet anytime soon? He's loving that closet.
Yeah, I'm going to come out the closet and I'm going to help Talindra giving the mirror a bit of a push or a pull, depending on which way it starts to go.
If you push and the mirror pushes in this time.
Ooh.
Cue the Zelda. And you see a fairly dark stairwell leading up.
Dark room. Some dark stairs.
I was hoping for the basement.
If this isn't ominous.
From the third floor.
Yeah,
It's going up, I'm afraid. It's going
No,
up.
like a secret staircase that will just go all the way through the house down.
Ah.
Yeah,
That could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. It could happen.
It's not going to this time.
Go ahead.
Spoiler, it's gonna happen.
Bye,
soon.
Mav. Good luck. I'm gonna close the mirror.
Lock us in.
What do you see?
What do your elf eyes see?
Just dead.
Oh.
You see it turn up into what appears to be somewhat of an attic area.
Oh. It looks
This
like
is the
It's
opposite.
really dusty up here, though. Like, proper dusty. So as if no one's been up here for years.
Let's go.
Well, okay.
This is the next part.
Yep. Group together, boys. We're going on a journey. Copy.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Haste.
Big movies today.
I'm gonna reveal some bits for you and prep. And up you come.
I'm going to assume that I've gone all the way to this door. Is the door open?
The door opens, yeah. There we go,
Oh.
my map. It's really dark here, so I can't actually see. Hold on. 2 seconds. I do need to turn the lights on because I generally can't see my own notes now because it's got
Don't have
dark.
dark vision IRL.
No, he's a human.
Might have picked the feet.
No, he's got 2 feet.
Level 4 human. Human variant.
Human variant. Elf.
There, I'm back. It's one of those crappy LED ones that take forever to actually light up. So, what room number is this? Number 16. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's a bare hall that is covered with dust and cobwebs and various just like small fluttering of moths floating by every now and again.
Can I do a perception check just to see if there's anything here that looks like it'll attack us?
Yeah, you can do a perception check, yeah.
For that fucking suit of armor.
What's in this black square between you guys and the door? What's that?
It's a fall. You need to jump.
Nothing you can see at a glance that would suggest anything would cause you harm or anything. No wires, no creatures in the ceiling, on the floor.
Alright. Let's get pushing doors. Does this door directly in front of us open?
Which one talk about? This one here? That's a window, yeah, leading to like a balcony area. I'll reveal it. I'll reveal it so you can actually see. Hold on.
Oh, bad. Is this outdoors?
What's right? No, those are windows. That's what's a window? That's a door.
So is it like a balcony from this room next to it then?
I see.
Can I try this door here, see if we can get onto the balcony?
So that door is locked with a padlock on it.
Oh, I'm going to try the key.
All right, let's go back down and get it.
I've got it.
Still got it?
Back in that room.
Key.
I tried the key.
It's like Helm's Deep now. James is just going to run through.
The key slides in, and you twist, and clicks open the padlock.
Open it up.
You open the door and go in?
With my shield at the ready.
Might not want to step any more forward.
Alright.
Alright, let's put the padlock back on.
There they go. Bye.
Can you guys see that room now?
No.
No? Okay, give me that.
Now I can. Oh.
Oh, no.
This room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood framed beds, sized for children. Closer to the door is a tiny chest with windmills painted on it with sides, on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of this house.
Oh no.
These furnishings are draped in cobwebs, and lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons, wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you recognise.
Thorn and Rose.
Coming to bed.
Well, this isn't good. This is very bad, in fact.
Can I pick up the teddy bear with the intention of actually giving it to the kid if we see the ghost kid again?
When you grab the teddy bear, a voice comes from the bed here. And says, Don't take my bear!
Okay.
And you hear like a shh, shh.
Say I'm sorry, I was just gonna give it to you if we saw you again.
Who are you? You hear a female voice come from underneath the bed.
I'm gonna let fella mine do the talking.
Friends, we were sent in to find you.
By
You come
yourself.
back, we mean you no harm. We're the good guys. I approach the bed. Oh, ping myself.
Oh, I'm trying to drag the bloody... This might be a massive file. Oh, there we go. An outcrawl. Although not quite in rosy of the cheeks, they seem very pale and transparent. Both Rose and Thorn crawl from underneath the bed.
You're dead.
Shh. Thorn still thinks we're okay. She like covers his ears.
Who did this to you both?
Well, when Mummy and Daddy would have their guest over for a special meal, when the mist came, they would lock us in here to keep us safe. But Daddy went out one day and Mum took us up, which is odd. She never brings us up here. And, no one let us out. You just laugh at
Are you laughing?
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's like nervous laughing. Are you like Joker or something?
Just point and laugh at him.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You can see the ghostly versions are much more skinny. And you can see like the bones, so they're like cheekbones and everything on them. Are you here to free us?
Yes. Your guidance led us to this place, and we're here to set you free. But first, could you lead us to the door, please?
Well, we can't leave this room, you see, but... Which door are you talking about? The dollhouse might have the answers.
Dollhouse. Show me this dollhouse.
I think it's what I'm buying now.
Yeah, it's what Mav is. Have a look up.
That looks like a chimney in the corner of it.
We're in the dollhouse.
You can have a perception check with advantage since Rose is guiding you.
Okay. Nice.
Honestly, this is just creeping me out.
Well, it's such a basic roll. 14.
14?
Yeah.
You notice that throughout your journey through the entire house, there was like a section you could never quite get through. And on this doorhouse, however, you see a doorway leading on this floor that leads to a spiral staircase that leads all the way down. I know you said it in probably a version earlier. It's like
side eye Mav with that thought. Okay, I'm gonna open the door on the dollhouse.
You hear a click from somewhere on this floor.
I'm gonna excitedly clap my hands.
Just look happy clapping. You're like, yes.
Why don't you open all the doors on the way to it so we know where to
And
go?
you notice as well, right? Looking through the dollhouse, the previous secret door you found is also in this dollhouse.
Previous secret door?
The library.
Oh, the bookcase. I didn't realize that was a secret. I thought it was like a passageway.
No, it's secret, yeah.
Pull a book out, didn't they, to open it or something?
Yeah, very Scooby-Doo.
Right. Huh. And it's open as well.
Yeah. Also, you track down which room you're in the attic level. Weirdly enough, in the room you see tiny, although moldy wooden statues that looks really similar to you, Tally, and Mav. And in the other room, it looks like a little dog statue, and a little man with a little pipe in his hand, and a very blue wooden figure in the other room. It's like painted blue.
Can I take the... Well, that's peculiar. Can I take the blue one out?
James, I need you to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
This one is blue. I recognize all the others. They match all our traits, characteristics.
I would... You take 1 point of psychic damage as you feel like a crushing sensation around you. You probably give a little yelp out from the other room, I'd imagine.
Ow!
Hello?
You're just talking to the doll.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna open the path to that stairwell.
Yeah. So you notice this door opens up. Serious?
Nice. Can I see other figures in the house besides us?
No.
Okay.
Let me have a think. Hold on. No.
Oh, maybe yes.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, isn't this exciting? I think I found us the path to the basement. Thank you, children. You're free now.
You can take us with you, though.
Yes. Come with us. We will set you free.
Thorn will put his hand out. Will he take me, mister?
I would take Thorn's hand.
I need to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
No, wait. I don't want to. Oh, I just realized.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't want to know. I don't want him to know he's dead. Oh, you fuck. Wisdom.
Yep.
Fuck. 20.
You can feel that the hand is like merging into yourself. You can either accept it, or you can resist the attempt to possess you.
Can I use my lantern?
Yeah, you lift the lantern up against them.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise a lantern against them.
You can see like the flare or the blue hue just burst alight as it detects them, and you can see the hand just get pulled, and it's like they're fighting to resist. Like, although the room's like calm and the dust is not disturbed, you can see that they're fighting what feels like torrential hurricane level winds, and you just see them like getting smaller and smaller into these small little specks of flames, and just get. And they pop into your lantern, and the lantern goes quiet.
There's something strange in the creepy house.
Thank you, Gloria. Those little brats tried to possess me. You saw it. If I look at Mav. You saw it.
You just see the lantern that's just literally just kidnapped these two small children into his lantern.
What? No. Don't worry about it. The threat is dealt with, and I've opened the path. Shall we move on, Mav?
Yeah.
Good. You can tell them that we've opened the path and we're heading to the basement. There's something I just need to do in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What's that? What do you need to do here?
I'm gonna walk out the room, and as I go out the room, I'm gonna turn to Sirius and just mention that fellow mine was whispering to his lantern and called it Gloria.
Very peculiar.
You see Eli's like clutching his head with a bit of a migraine.
Oh, I did put the doll back as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing. If you just walked off with it, we let's just say stuff would happen every 1 minute.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry. Talindra asked what I was going to do. I just need to collect my thoughts. You saw the two children did try to possess me. I'm a bit out of sorts at the minute. So please carry on. I just need some peace and quiet.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna open this door.
The one in front of you, it's a window and it's sealed. You can't open it.
What's the point?
Which was the door that fellow mine opened?
This one.
Was the padlock on this door?
Yeah,
this door, yeah.
Oh,
This
I
door.
thought it was this. I was.
No.
You're out.
I was wondering why you were just waiting over there.
Out all the fun.
Was that the balcony bit?
Can I
Oh,
go?
I was in this room the whole time. Then.
No, you missed everything that took place in here. You were out there.
Clouds, we're in the sky.
Oh, come out.
Okay. So you are in room. That one. I've got a bit to read here.
Is this what the secret staircase is?
It is, but let me read first. So this dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, the usual stuff, all covered with a dusty white blankets and sheets. Near an iron stove, underneath one of the sheets, you can see what appears to be a wooden chest poking underneath it right here. And what else you can see in here is there is a door, a stone door that appears to have opened up. So let me draw it real quick. Right here. That's revealing a stone spiral staircase leading all the way down.
Before we go down there, can we have a gander at the chest? See if that's unlocked and if we can open it.
Yeah, there's no lock or anything on it. Do you want to pop it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like everything else seems to have like notes and everything everywhere, so it might
it is one of those places, yeah. In here, however, you pop the wooden trunk open and you see inside at least a skeletal remains of the lady. It's the same attire as the lady you saw in the mirror. So in a nursemaid's outfit. And she appears to be wrapped makeshift way with tattered bed sheets, and it's like covered in like dried bloodstains.
Wow.
Can I check to see how she died?
You can. A medicine check for me, please.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. So it appears to be like from the marks on the rib cage and stuff like that. It appears to be like definite stab wounds, but not from your conventional blade. Whatever sharp object you use, it seems to be like wickedly curved and like it's not like standard. The way it's sliced through the bone and stuff, but it appears like it's stabbing at the very least that she died.
Can I inspect the wounds further so I can figure out?
Well, there's no flesh; it's just bones, sadly. So it's very limited. Where you can, yeah, it's just bones. Yeah.
Can I get a grasp on how bodies be?
Yes, you can do another medicine check for me, please. Okay, 15. You can't give a definitive answer, like by the year or something like that, but with the yellowing of the bones, and it doesn't seem like it's been preserved like the lower levels of the house, you reckon these bones are at least about 300 years old, minimum?
Ah. That makes things worse. Okay. I'm going to turn to Talinda and we aren't in Kansas anymore.
Really don't like it in here. I don't know what's going on.
Can you do a perception check for me, please?
Okay. Not very good.
It's just a dusty room.
I don't like it.
Should we shout the others in and let's head downstairs?
It's very unnatural in here.
There's a room here. Come check this out.
What makes you say that about this particular room compared to the whole house, which is unnatural?
Just this whole house, I just feel incredibly uncomfortable.
I'll try this room with you, blue man. I know your secret.
I'm not.
I don't know your secret. I am suspicious. I recognized. So my thought process, DM, is that I recognized that all the figures had a trait of all the people.
Yes.
And there was a blue one. So
yes.
Did the calculations.
Yep.
So I'm very sus. But he is a blue man.
It's waiting for him to whip up the PVC pipes, are you? Nonetheless, you walk into a fairly modestly decorated room. It's again covered with dust and cobwebs. It appears at a glance to be somewhat of a spare bedroom, like a guest bedroom of sorts. Doesn't seem like to have any belongings here to indicate if someone would stay here specifically.
Can I just investigate the room, see if I...
I'll save you some time. There's nothing of note here. I won't make you roll for nothing. So it is a generic empty room, which is really annoying because of Strahd, because a lot of buildings have these.
Mad Mage does that. It's
Yeah.
great. I hate it when you guys go somewhere.
I have a grand total of 2 lines to describe that room, and I abbreviate it down to a line because that's how interesting it is.
You're all shitting your pants going down the corridors, and there's nothing of note.
Yeah.
I'll ready my sheet and take the...
Okay. Do you have dark vision?
I don't, but
It's
what I
pitch
can
black
do
down here.
is I will cast magical tinkering on and have it light.
Yep. You're going to have the light effect go off, yep.
Yep.
How long does it take for you to do magical tinkering? Is it an hour?
No, dear.
No, it doesn't actually say.
Oh, no, let me have a look.
It
We
just
doesn't
says,
believe you.
No, I think he's right. I'm just trying to remember because I should know this from Tink.
It just says one action.
You just do it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's an action. Yeah, that's fine. It takes 6 seconds to do it. You're a whiz. And yeah, you're emitting a small level of light now.
Eli, you're glowing.
Thank you.
How big's the how much is the light? 30 feet or?
It's 5 feet. It's not even.
It's not even 5 feet. Oh my god. Okay. There
It's
you go.
dim light as well. Oh no, it's 5 foot radius, bright light, 5 feet dims, 10 feet together.
10 feet
Okay.
altogether. Okay. Got it. So hopefully you guys can see these now.
Yeah,
I mean, that's quite a lot to be.
that is quite.
It's alright.
It's quite big.
Thank you.
Okay. As you
Light.
descend, this will be a perfect time for a break as you guys are leveling up to level 2. So you found the secret stairwell down to the basement.
Hooray!
So
Already
we'll
got it
pause the
done.
recording and everything, all that stuff. Let you guys do your level 2 stuff. And we'll be back shortly. So we can use this excuse to go for a toilet or get a drink, all that stuff. Go for a toilet, yes.
That's what.
Yes.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that's.
Right, then,
Yeah, I
let's go
think
back.
level 2 doesn't take too long, does it?
No, unless you're like a cleric's level 1, I think. But yeah, anyway, I'll drag you guys over. Hopefully, my reveal stuff is working. I'm a bit worried about this, but we'll give it a go. So you guys are still queued up on the stairs. Anyone that's not showing here, at the front we have Eli, then Fellow Mine. And you see, you descend to basically like stonework based infrastructure, but it seems really shoddy, as if it's like not well kept, and it's mostly like mud and clay. It's like if someone dug their own tunnels kind of thing. But this seems to be more cobblestone than anything. It looks like properly constructed to a degree. But because you came down first, James, in the distance, deep within this infrastructure, you can hear some chanting.
I love you, England. Way down.
You can't quite make out what it is. It's like, it's coming up, it's coming. But it seems to be coming from your southwest-ish. It seems like coming down here. I'll reveal a little bit more for you. Who wants to... Yeah, if you stop there for me. Who else wants to come... Who's next in the marching order?
I think that was Falamine, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No, after
follow mine
me.
here. After follow mine.
I'll go up the phone line. then.
Oh,
Was it Marv we were going to say? No?
I think it
yeah.
might be eating.
Alright.
It's a combination
Lan-
of yes and no, but it's sounded
Lancelot will
positive.
go next then.
No, not Lancelot.
I'll just make a choice. Do you want to be at the back, Alice?
Yes, indeed.
Marv, okay. I'll swap with Marv then.
Have Marv go in front of
I did
Lancelot.
say. I did say he said yeah.
Yeah, I know. It
ignored
can't.
it.
Oh my god, this food's so dry, it's just taking me so long to eat it.
What are you
What
eating?
is it?
It was just like an oat bar.
Oh, no wonder.
It's eating porridge and no
Mouth
milk.
just turned. Your mouth just turned to dust.
Nice.
So yeah, as you guys come down, everyone can hear this chanting coming from a southwesterly direction.
Oh no, it's coming from Bristol.
So head
I got a brand new combiner.
down.
You going ahead, James? You know.
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay. So in this room, I'll reveal a bit more for you.
The old chanting.
In this room, it appears to be a really rugged, mishmash-made dining hall of sorts. Seems to be the tables like of various different crockery. And it's wooden. It's nothing fancy. The main concerning thing you see around the room is that there are piles of bones and various different like blood stains on this table. And you see in the corner over here appears to be like a darkened alcove. There seems to be like some shelves have been fitted there with like moldy, rotten food at a glance.
What here?
It seems like it's a corridor leading west.
I guess I'll head that way.
Yep. Do you guys want to move along? You guys don't have dark vision. You need to follow. I guess.
Fuck. I was gonna say
No.
before we move on, I want to have a nose down that other corridor, but I can't see. So, you just developed dark vision.
I have level 2. I got Devil's Sight.
I already have dark vision.
Night vision goggles switched on.
I do as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What the elves do?
Yeah,
Elf do, yeah.
I don't.
What did the elves do?
Well, I guess I'll just hold on to Eli's cape.
Bum.
His bum.
You were
My
gonna
hands
say-
pressed against
You
his
were
bum.
so gonna say his bum. Anyway, yeah.
Gonna cup those
Never mind.
cheeks so I can see.
It's wet.
Oh. Why the cheek? Why are the cheeks wet?
Just damp. That's where my gills are.
Oh,
Oh.
I'll put my finger in a gill. Joking.
Okay.
Captain.
See?
What's the plan?
Oh. I am.
Wait,
yeah,
I can't see.
Hold on. Since you only got that distance, I can only reveal that much to you.
Oh.
It's the fish tank from Finding Nemo.
Well, the rest of us can see, can't we?
Yeah, you guys can see, yeah. Oh, where's is Tally going in there? Oh no, she's gone out. Okay.
Oh, no, I was just moving away from the dog
Okay,
because
got
I
it.
wanted
Cool.
to be in this square, but the dog was
Yeah.
in that square. I'm going
That's
with the
alright.
group. I'm not
Cool.
deviating.
Do I still hear chanting?
The chanting, it seems to be a little bit stronger now, but you can't discern its direction. You hear it as if he is the ancient, he is the land, over and over again.
I thought it was Uar.
Ooh,
Forest answers.
he is the ancient.
I'll
That's
keep
it.
this way.
Lulu.
We're shuffling every day. I'm shuffling.
Let me get the thing for this room. Number 25. Okay.
I will light a torch
Yeah.
and throw it into the middle of the.
Hang on. I've got a lantern.
Oh,
I've had a
Doris.
lantern this whole time.
You had it on your hip. There we go. I'll turn the light off. There we go. You remembered your own mechanics. Let's get rid of that.
Wow.
You guys can see.
Good.
So in this room, you can see a 4-foot diameter well shaft. That has a 3-foot high stone lip that seems to be descending to some water.
Shafts and lips.
Around the various different side beds, you can see like the side bits. It seems like really ragged and like absolutely filthy beds. Strewn about. Some of them have foot lockers and
Private pile.
the odd like cloaks and various different bits. But it is horrible here. It's like fecal matter. It's just disgusting. It's just not a pleasant place to be.
Why is there fecal matter in your footlocker, Private Pile? It's a jelly donut, sir.
Grumpy.
It's a jelly donut, sir. I guess I'll have a look in these footlockers.
Number 8. Okay. You gonna pop open the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Destroy the water in the well.
Okay, I'll come to you in a second then, Doug, since you're doing stuff for the well. I'll do Jane's first. So, in that footlocker, you find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces. However, the pouches it's in, it's like a really strange material you haven't seen before. Can you make a nature check for me, please, or an investigation even?
Investigation, I certainly. 21.
It's made from human skin.
Oh, yes.
Add that to my inventory. Ooh.
It's a ball sack with coins.
So, Doug, as you peer down this like black void, you feel a weird compulsion come over you. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Very wise, so I do okay.
For some reason, in your head, unfamiliar whispers filling your mind. It's just telling you to like jump, jump, jump.
Gloria, that would be so foolish.
But you resist it because you're kind of used to whispers in your head, I suppose. So,
Gloria, you bitch! Don't jump in that hole.
You should jump.
I walk up alongside Sir Edgar and I whisper, "Do you think it's bottomless?"
It is mostly bottomless.
Do you look down, Talindra?
I'm gonna look down.
I need you also to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom save.
You also hear these whispers urging you to jump down the well to end it all. But you fight it off.
Gloria, leave the lady alone.
Someone hang the dog over.
Starts kicking like he's swimming.
What Sirius is carrying right now is it's like air swimming in his hands.
Just like make the dog look down the wall.
Don't make my dog do.
It's a wise dog. It'll be alright.
Can I look in this chest as well, please? I want to find a jelly donut.
Which copy is that? B. What's in B? Okay. This chest is unlocked as well.
Mm-hmm.
You find 3 moss agates, which are worth 10 gold agates, like little gem stones, really small.
Little green gem.
Okay.
Yeah. Worth 10 gold pieces each in a folded piece of black cloth.
Can I look inside the cloth?
Yeah, it appears to be like a symbol of some kind on it. Like etched in what appears to be dried blood. If you want to know what it is, I need a religion check off you, please.
Okay. Have I seen it in the house? Like on the walls or like the wooden
You
carvings?
have not so far, no.
So you want a religion check? I'm not a very religious person.
What's 3?
Nothing rings a bell. You don't recall any deities or anything at the very least, or during your time here.
So
yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, this one now.
He's going around looting everywhere.
Yeah.
That is C.
I need to fund my research.
I'd be glad. In this chest contains a black leather eye patch that has a carnelian in it. So it's like some decoration of various gems and stuff in the eye patch. And this is roughly worth 50 gold pieces. Also, you find in here what appears to be a little book that is in that familiar material that you know is human skin from your previous investigation.
What's it called?
It doesn't have any labels or anything. It seems like it's handmade. Quite literally.
Can I open it and just have a look inside?
Yeah, it appears to be a logbook. It's really... the initial couple of pages seems really well written and good handwriting. It appears to be describing various different meals and delicacies and various different recipes they've tried. And next to it is labelled a person's name. So it'll be similar to like it'll be Irel,
Joshua Weissman.
and you'd be like various like seasoning was excellent, and the toes had a lovely crunching sensation to it.
Okay.
But as you flick through the pages, the writings become more ragged and more deranged, and it develops from like small bits from fingers and very small bits to like full blown arms, legs, full torsos. So you mentioned there's a mention at one point is a face. And it becomes ineligible, like not readable as it goes on. It's just mass scribbles until you reach a final page that says, "He is the ancient, he is the land," over and over and over again in what appears to be like blood smudges. And on the back page of the book, it is labeled "Property of A. Petrovna."
E. Petrovna.
Yep. The A. Petrovna.
So Margaret isn't Mrs. Petrovna.
No, we knew it was Elizabeth.
E. Oh, I thought Elizabeth's
A.
I thought it was Elizabeth. Oh, I'm losing my mind. There's so many characters.
Petrovna, yeah. It did sound a bit like E, but A.
Can I just say, Max, I have never ever heard you sound Welsh ever.
Yeah.
Really?
And then you said something, I can't remember what you said, but like Welsh accent.
A. Petrovna.
I can't remember what you said.
Couldn't understand him.
No, I got distracted.
His racist ears kicked in and just blocked me out.
Did he say Boreda?
I mean, I've heard you speak Welsh before. Even then,
yeah,
you're speaking in like an English accent.
Yeah, I can hide it. I could put it on a bit as well if you want a bit of Welsh,
I mean, that sounds put on. To be fair, it doesn't sound like
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds like you don't want to piss out Welsh people. It's horrible.
In that room,
you Southern Wales accent. So...
I'll shortcut it because you're going around each room to find loot, James. So you find a ivory hairbrush worth 25 gold pieces, and the last room. You find a short sword. However, it's made of a material that is not common. I need you to do a investigation check. If you're proficient with smith's tools or have any sort of metalworking knowledge, you can have advantage on the investigation check.
Sweet.
A 14? The sword is made of silver, so it's a silvered short sword.
Cool. I'll take that. Excellent. There's nothing in these rooms. Just like holding a bunch of shit.
You're like jingling as you walk past.
Things spill out of my pockets.
Do you even want to do a deception check, or are you just gonna?
No, I fully believe it.
You got a gem-studded eye patch on. Nope. Those are all empty.
I really hope I lose an eye at some point during the campaign. So I'm like, oh, and I've got fancy eye patch.
Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job of revealing.
Oh, more bed chambers to loot.
Looks
But these don't have foot lockers. These don't have foot lockers, so you
I
get.
didn't find a jelly donut.
Do I see anything else in this room at all, or is it literally just?
You see a like wooden bowl that seems to have fermented red jelly-looking substance on that dining room table.
Here you go, jelly donut.
Well, I'm not bothered by that.
What is this in your footlocker, Private? It's a jelly donut, sir. Oh,
Back to the start.
You don't know that from that corner.
I've got mirror vision, so I can put mirrors on the walls, and it
And the
bounces
light.
everything round. Yeah, it's like Wanted, but with vision instead. So they're bending bullets and bending my vision.
Does the chanting sound like it's coming from back the way we came now? From by the well?
Yeah, it's coming from behind you guys, so it looks like you started walking away from it.
Work that one out then. Good.
Yeah. So these two rooms appear to be like placeholder tombs.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Does it say anything on them? Like whose
So
tombs they are?
yeah, they're not labeled, but they're designed like crypts. They're like cubbies and stuff, but they're like mid constructions, like they were never finished.
All right. I am gonna go check what I'm assuming is other crypts.
Yep. And these are labeled. So the one above is labeled Mrs. Durst, so Elizabeth Durst. The one on the bottom is labeled Gustav Durst. However, in Gustav Durst's coffin, you can hear screaming of someone yelling, "Let me out! Let me out!" And that's where we'll end today's session.
Oh!
Wasn't Gustav the one who's dead on the bed upstairs?
Gustav, yeah.
Yep.
is Gustav a ghost? Will Eli get his jelly donut? Find out next time.
Spooky
yeah, it
boys,
is,
but
isn't it?
It's bread. Bread's in the coffin, that's why.
Yeah. Seems like a good spot to end there.
Yeah.
Put the notes away. As you guys
Very
are starting
fun.
to delve in the basement level.
That is
Good
the
session.
well that Greg told us was he thought was bottomless.
Yeah.
So he had to he had to go. Spent ages on this well trying to make them not go down it or whatever.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet down, so. Saying that though, if you would jump down, that's 3d10. You could one shot your character. You never know.
I thought you said like 3
Like I said, this place is deadly.
3 foot. Standing
Sure.
in
I just assumed it was a toilet.
No, it's about. So
it's like 3 foot, and I'm like, oh, that's just a shithole.
Yeah, it's not quite. It's a well, so the size of the well coming out of the ground is only 3 foot high.
One of those shit wells. To
be honest, though, considering how filthy that place is, you wouldn't be surprised they'd be like pooping in their water source. It's horrendous the smell in there.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Ooh, I wonder why it wanted us to go down it though. Why there was like the
I wanna correct the record as well. So in the first session, I said I'd taken everything from the jewelry box. I forgot to update my inventory, add that stuff. So I'm going to rewrite history and say I did not take that stuff. I had the letter.
You explicitly said you did. I'll get the list.
All right, fine. Give me it back then.
Give me it back.
I was just gonna have it. I have the letter, but I did not
It
add.
was the master's bedroom, if I remember right.
Yes.
That is master's suite. So that was a letter. So it is room 12. Let me scroll. 12. So it was... the box itself is worth about 75 gold because it's like ornately decorated.
Mm-hmm.
And it has 3 gold rings, each worth about 25 gold pieces. And it has a platinum necklace with a topaz pendant that's worth 750 gold.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm giving you loots. You gotta be fast.
Jewelry box.
Jewelry box. Jewelry box, 75 gold pieces.
75. Okay. Ring.
Three gold rings.
Yep.
25 gold pieces each.
Yep.
Thin platinum necklace with topaz.
What? One?
So it's a singular necklace that has a topaz on it, basically, but it's made of platinum.
Mm-hmm.
And this is worth 750 gold pieces.
750. Okay, thank you. I did have it. I didn't share this with anyone, though. No one knows I did this.
Nope. Just wearing this ornate necklace around the neck.
Yeah,
Like
and the
ladies'
rings.
jewelry necklace and the rings on your fingers. Like, not even on the fingers, on the gloves of your hand, just over the top.
Every time you walk now, it's just going to clink.
What, these? No, I always had them.
You got some, like, pimp swag to your walk. Just wait until you find a cane.
Oh, that's wrong button.
Top of the game.
You crackerjack's bits home.
So I'll close off the stream and all that stuff now and run some ads. For next session, I'll be using a mechanic called group skill checks. If you're not familiar with it, when it comes up, I will explain everything to you. Going forward, it will be what I use for group stealth checks, just to... I'll go over it. It's to basically, so if you have disadvantage on stealth, you don't feel bad and have to be left behind all the time, that kind of thing. So I'm going to be using some rules. Critical Role uses a variant of it, so it might be familiar to some. And next session, depending how quick you guys navigate through here, get prepped for level 3.
Okay.
Great.
5
Awesome.
sessions will we get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, this place is usually... I've made it so it should take 3 to 4 sessions. My first group going through here, I think, took 9 sessions to go through it. Because they kept... I went a little bit ham on the hauntings and stuff, and they searched every nook and cranny. So I've condensed it so it won't take as long for you guys.
Because you know what we're like anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, I'm trying to think what else we might need to prep for next time. So level 3 prep. I'll explain group skill checks, and yeah, I think I've got the rest of the bits prepped already, so it should be all good. But yeah, we'll leave it there, and I'll run ads and mute myself real quick.
Cool.
Rich, I'll just say maybe.
Oh, shit.
Convenient timing. Kind of glad you wandered off. Otherwise, I was thinking where to do it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's the end of the session. And like that. Oh, shit.
It's dodgy, yeah. But keep it hush hush, though.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Cool.
Secret.
Plotting and secrets.
Yeah, I don't like
Also, what I'll do over the next week or so is I will incorporate my macros. So at the bottom of your screen next time, there'll be a bunch of useful stuff if you need it, including the whisper tool and all that stuff. So if you want to whisper amongst yourselves and plot, instead of using Discord, use that instead, because you can tell you're whispering, but it makes it a bit more intriguing. So you know the group's whispering to each other, but you can't quite know what they're saying. Just to make it.
Yeah.
So you can
So,
make
like,
make
it
yourself,
says
because you guys
there was a
don't know each other
whisper.
really well. Still, you can be suspicious that they're doing something
Okay.
dodgy. You know. So I'll hopefully have that all set up next time. I'll need to bug test all our stuff, but it should be alright. But yeah, we'll leave it there then.
Interesting.
Right,
So-
won't be long. BRB.
Okay.
Right.